Welcome to the Locate and Retrieve tutorial video brought to you by the Writing Center. The purpose of this video is to provide you with helpful information for finding sources you need for research projects and classes taken at John A. Logan College. Currently, the college's assessment initiative is focused on the goal of information literacy. We see it defined here by 6 different skills that should be acquired. 2 of those are locate and retrieve. This video will focus on those 2. Locate refers to your ability to find the sources you need, while retrieve refers to your ability to gain access to the appropriate information within those sources once located. We'll begin with the ability to locate the sources you need. We'll also take a look at the library's online resources. On the library's current interface, OneSearch Plus is the default search tool. All you have to do is type in your keywords in the search box and you get immediate access to all of the library's holdings on that topic, be those books and media from the college catalog or anything from the databases the college subscribes to. When viewing search results, it is sometimes helpful to use limiters. 2 of the most useful limiters are the full text and the peer-reviewed limiters. The full text limiter ensures that all of your returns include links to full texts of those articles, whether those be in HTML or PDF formats. The peer-reviewed limiter ensures that all of your results come from scholarly peer-reviewed journal articles. When viewing a specific search result, there are 3 areas on the screen you'll want to notice. First, in the center of the screen, you'll find publication information and an abstract or summary of the article. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a link to the full text of the article, and on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a series of search tools. Of all these tools, the citation tool is probably the most popular with students. It provides bibliographic entries in a number of citation styles, including MLA and APA. While this is a very helpful tool, entries should be double-checked for accuracy in an authoritative source such as the LB Brief or the Purdue OWL website. Let's take a break from looking at the tools for just a moment and review our overall search process. Sometimes it may be desirable to search individual databases. Going back to the library homepage, you'll notice that there's a tab in the center of the screen for databases. If you click on that tab, you'll find an alphabetical list of databases. Some of those databases include very general information on an array of topics, while others are better suited to specific disciplines. Here, at a glance, are 2 databases students often find useful for general research projects. CQ Researcher is a database that includes lengthy reports on specific topics. All those reports were created just for that database and weren't published somewhere else previously. Opposing Viewpoints is a database that provides differing points of view on specific topics. Some of the content was published elsewhere previously, while some was created just for the database. One very useful thing in Opposing Viewpoints is that you'll often find pro versus con articles on the same issue. Of course, sometimes you might be looking for more traditional library search results, like books or video recordings and audio recordings. Again, on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll notice an area with source type limiters. Not only can you find books, videos, and audio recordings here, but you can also find limiters for newspapers, magazine, and many other types of media. Now let's switch our focus to retrieve, the other skill covered by this video. Retrieval is about securing the information you found in sources already located. Focusing on retrieve will allow us to take a look at some of the other search tools in OneSearch Plus. First, though, one important retrieval distinction. Please take note that on any specific search result, you'll see an abstract for the article in the center of the screen. This is not to be confused as the full text for the article and should not be cited from. Always choose the full text from which to cite. Another important aspect of retrieval is storing sources so that you can use them later. Up on the top toolbar on your search page, you'll see a link to a folder. This is a place where you can store your search results and access them whenever you have time to work on your project. Another useful tool in OneSearch Plus is the email function. This allows the text of entire articles to be sent directly to your email, including all the information you need for citations. While it must be recognized that many credible sources exist on the internet, the Writing Center recommends that you begin all of your research projects in the databases where credibility is easier to maintain. If you must use the internet, here are some helpful tips for trying to secure the credibility of your search results. Understanding website suffixes is the first step in determining source credibility. .edu sources, those associated with American institutions of higher education, and .gov sources, those associated with American governmental agencies, maintain the highest levels of credibility. .org sources, those associated with nonprofit organizations, and .com sources, which cover a variety of areas, both have problems establishing credibility and must be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. Of course, it should be noted that scholarly sources can be accessed through the Google Scholar app. To access this app, click on the app grid at the top of your Google search window. The Google Scholar interface even includes a citation tool. Of course, just like with the library database citation tool, make sure to verify the accuracy of citations with an authoritative source. That concludes this brief overview of the locate and retrieve skills associated with information literacy. Thanks for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions. And come and see us sometime in the Writing Center. We're located in C214 next to the Bursar's office and across the hallway from the Student Success Center.